Hello. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Lydia if you haven't been here before. Today I'm briefly going to share my ideologies on this timeline shift that we are in. And why are you procrastinating is the main issue. So I'm gonna just say things that have to be said because I see behaviors and patterns that need to be addressed. Okay, I know some people don't have yet to construct a sense of accountability for themselves and their lives regardless of age. They think that they're a product of their environment or of their circumstances, and that is false. Truly the only thing that is your environment is your mind, because you can be living in poverty and have a wealthy mindset that's going to uplift you and make you, if you want to be famous, if you want to be wealthy. Like all these rappers, all these examples of people who have come from, the mud and they make it up. So basically the timeline that we're in, this shift that is occurring throughout the world that is undeniable. Now it's not just a bunch of energy healers saying, oh my god, this energy surge, which like I agree with before all this pandemic shit, I agree with, but a lot of people who were stuck in the matrix, living at a lower frequency and believing that there's a sense of authority, like now that is so, the veil is so lifted that we are going to prevail this little show that they put on for us. And our job and our duty being here on earth still is to rise up and bring up the whole frequency of the whole universe. And right now the universe is at its highest frequency that it's ever been in recorded history. So that being said, you being here, like, you have the opportunity to make a difference, not only in your life, but in all the other people's lives that you are in. Imagine like how they could benefit from you living authentically, purely, and at your highest capacity. Like doing what you are meant to be doing is going to serve so many people. So that's the whole gist of me wanting to come on here, is honestly assessing and mirroring yourself is so important right now, because I see people who somehow still want to hold on to this belief that there is authority, that someone is bigger and better than you. It could be your boss. You're like, yeah, this man, like, he must know me enough to tell me my worth, to tell me what time to come in, to tell me how much time I can spend with my family. No, that shit is dead. Like, and I don't mean to attack anybody at all, but my intention is literally to give you a crystal clear grid and view of life's perspective and how we're shifting and how we have to evolve with that. So that being said, we easily saw how quick the government threw us on our ass. Like, a lot of people from one day to the next no longer had a source of income, no longer knew how they were going to feed their kids or pay rent or any of that. So the fact that someone has that power over you, that you allow them to have that power over you, is an issue that needs readdressing. And I think that for maybe like 39% of the population is what they are dealing with. Let's move on to the other people who don't work for anybody and are procrastinating and are unmotivated. This is not leading you anywhere, and you're not benefiting from it, and no one is benefiting from you either. And you might say, I don't want anyone benefiting from me. Yes, you do. Like, that's why we're here as humans, as beings that we chose to incarnate in this era of this monumental change. Like, you think people are born into eras and times by accident? Like, think of a teacher who, it could be like an actual teacher, like at a school or something, maybe just a good mentor or friend who has taught you something. Their purpose here, their soul's and life purpose was to be a mentor and teach you at that moment. So now that we are distant from everybody, it's time for you to be that authoritative figure that you have so well listened to, that you have so well listened to their commands and their wants and desires and wishes for you. You know, like these Fortune 500 places will go up and tell their employees, hey, you sell me, 500 cars and I will take you on a cruise. It's like, take yourself on a cruise, put yourself in a position where you no longer have to hear that stuff, okay? Anyway, so another thing that I'm sensing is we have been conditioned in the past to believe that everything is hard, that life is hard, lessons are hard, things come to us after hard work and dedication of many years. Truth is, on this timeline that we are rapidly evolving on, to raise the frequency of the planet, we must be at our highest available timeline, okay? Which means, like, if you were put here to be a teacher, if you were put here to be a writer, that is illuminated and you're going to be pushed towards that. Like, there's no need to resist. There's no distractions at this moment. You are not forced to go anywhere. And if you are, turn off the radio, turn off the TV, stop talking to people on the phone 24/7, collect yourself, collect your thoughts, and be like, yo, where is this driving me? Where is the drive? Where are you putting your energy? What are you cultivating for this new ass life? Backtrack to what I said a few seconds ago, like how you think you have to work hard for so long. You don't, especially in this point in time. If you authentically and truly feel ready for something, it's gonna get delivered quick, because the universe wants us to keep rising higher and higher and higher, and those people who have been in those high positions are gonna go all the way down, which don't even think about that. Don't even think about it in that sense. Just illuminate your own path and set your own goals. Right now is a time where it's just us. Like, we don't have to compare ourselves to anybody. We don't have to live up to any societal standards, because guess what? Society is broken. That shit is on pause. Like, and why keep waiting for them to tell you who you are and tell you what you're worth and who to be? Like, this is the perfect time for you to make a list of things you want to change, of things you want to achieve, of things you want to see and be in life, and go after it. Like, it's simple. There's no obstacles. The only obstacles in your mind, the only obstacle is literally your mind. Like, and I'll give you an example. Like, last year, this is when I opened my YouTube channel, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put content out, but I follow other people who put out similar content. I'm like, well, they already have like 300,000 followers. What's the point of my voice like on there talking about similar options, similar topics? Like, I'll just let them do it. But now, a year later, I'm called to it again, because people need to hear my voice. People need to hear my perspective. Same thing with you. You could be like, oh my God, there's so many artists out there. The songs are all similar, or my paintings kind of look like this. Yeah, but they're not yours. So just because someone else is already doing that doesn't mean that there's no room for you. Like, if there wasn't room for you, you simply put, you wouldn't be here, and you still are here. So if you do believe in the thing, like, guess what? You're still alive. Like, you're still here. You're still here to serve your purpose. So stop distracting yourself. Stop procrastinating, because the energy and the momentum is shifting. And I'm not saying that you're going to get left behind or anything, but if you want to fulfill your life's wishes, your life's prophecy, the time is right now. The time is right now. Like, dead everything else and just have tunnel vision, because listen, right now, the manifestation power is like times 10. So that's what I have to say for this video. I mean, shit level up, you know. And I'll catch you next week or whenever I post again. Stay light. Thank you.